Hi everybody, this is day 49 of my vlog, and we've moved from the wilderness, kind of, to a new series called People Stress, and this is part 1. People stress is when we have had enough of people. They just stress us out. We read the news and see protests, looting, violence, and hatred. We listen to political parties, both of them, and we hear the total lack of respect for those who disagree, and we're stressed out. Everything that we value, whether you're on the left or the right, is threatened, and there's more stress. We are comfortable with our past, the way things used to be. For most of us, that's the truth. And it's all being changed and thrown out. More stress. This could go on and on and on, couldn't it? The things that stress us out with people. Even gets down to our spouses, our children, our in-laws, our nieces, nephews, cousins. Stress. People stress. But as a believer in Jesus Christ, I cannot let stress win. That is, I can't let stress defeat me and cause me to surrender, to quit working on relationships, to withdraw from people, to run away from people, to hide in a closet. I can't let stress win. And when I do those things, or even worse, like hit people verbally, physically, become bitter, stress wins. In Deuteronomy 31:7, we're back in the wilderness, by the way, God says to Joshua, "Be strong and of a good courage, for thou must go with this people unto the land which I have sworn unto their fathers to give them, and thou shalt cause them to inherit it." You got to remember, this people are the people that had for 40 years been stressing Joshua out. They're the ones that kept him out of the promised land for 40 years. And God says, now you're going to lead those people who stressed you out into the promised land. And guess what? You need some courage because they're going to stress you out some more. You and I are, as believers in Jesus Christ, are called to be strong and courageous and lead people into the promised land of knowing Jesus Christ. This is the people that stress us out. The people we know, in other words. Let me read that again. You and I, as believers in Jesus, are called to be strong and courageous and lead people into the promised land of knowing Jesus Christ. The Apostle Paul takes up this theme in Ephesians, and Ephesians is all about bringing people to the promised land of knowing Jesus Christ. So Paul says in Ephesians 6:10, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. So let's wrap this up. One of Satan's most powerful tools to defeat believers is to wear them out, wear them down with people stress. Ephesians 6:11 through 12 addresses standing against the wiles of the devil, verse 12 or 11 in particular. And it tells us how to do it. I highly recommend reading that passage. And Paul says, I'm standing against the wiles and I'm stressed out, so pray for me. The question is this: are you stressed out? And the answer is, be strong in the Lord. May God bless you today.